Nicholas. Here you go.
Hello everybody, it's AMS, and I wanted to talk to you about some kit. Get the camera adjusted here. Maxpedition puts out some pretty good stuff. This is the Maxpedition Saber Cat. I just recently traded for this bag. Thought I'd do a loadout on it, on some of the gear that I'm going to use while I'm doing the Pathfinder Phase 1 program, along with the Bushcraft USA Bush classes that I'm doing. So let's just jump right into the bag, and let's take a look at what we've got in the bag. And you'll see it holds quite a lot. To start off, here at the top, have a pair of gloves. No need explaining the use of gloves. To help with food procurement while I'm out, this little pocket fishing kit. I've done a video on it. As far as the cutting tool goes, have a Mora here in the stainless steel Mora. We'll start with the top pocket. The only thing about these, the Maxpedition, it has a handle, carrying handle that comes here with it. I've purchased a Condor H harness that I'm going to hook to this to make carrying a little more easy, but that's what this piece is here. It's a handle strap that goes across the top of it, and the zipper's open reverse. Silver Fox, Sean, he done a mod to where he reversed all the zippers on here. Pretty cool. If I could sew, I would probably try it myself. So let's look here in the top. We have a zippered compartment. In here I have my Turley Fire Pod, which is a striker. It's got a divot in it where you can use it for a bow drill, use it as with a ferrocerium rod, and you can also use it with a flint and steel. That's a Turley Fire Pod. Then I have a thermometer, a whistle, and a blue LED light that's on a clip that I attach to the shoulder straps. And I have a bright orange bandana, but also it covers patient assessment on here. You guys know I'm in the medical field. Have some spool of snare wire here. In this top zippered part here, I have a flint and steel kit. I have a roll of duct tape. Surefire, we have a lighter. I have a mini pry bar. I got this from County Com, and then I done a weave in the reflective paracord and a piece of fat wood. So we'll move to the main compartment. Inside the main compartment we have another zippered area. Inside this zippered area I have a Strike Force, and you guys know about the Strike Force. It has the compartment and the end of it for wet fire. We have batteries. We have a sharpener, and then we have a pencil sharpener. And you might ask, why a pencil sharpener? Well, because I have a pencil in here, and it needs sharpening, but also you can take small diameter sticks and you can put into the pencil sharpener and do the same thing and get shavings for your fire starting. Then I have on the inside here a couple of lights. They also glow red, and then they signal red. I have a red and a green inside here. Then the main compartment, toilet paper. We all know the use for that. Many uses other than the natural use. I have a Adventure Medicals kit heat sheet bivvy in case they get stuck out. I have the Best Guide Adventure Pocket Survival tin that I won, and it's full of stuff in here. Have a couple of packets of instant potatoes for the carbs. Have a 2-liter platypus for water. Then I have a Bushcraft USA Mest. This is a small tarp, like a 5x7, weighs nothing, and you can see it compacts down to about the size of a softball. Also in the main compartment, I have a very large trash bag. This thing's probably over 6 feet and probably about a 3 mil or so. You get many uses for this, for my ground tarp, emergency shelter if I need to, water procurement, all kinds of stuff. Then I have in here, in this sack, a cook kit, and this is the Georgia Mini Heat cook kit that I done a review on in here with 2 bottles of fuel. And then that's the main compartment. We'll move over to what would be my left side. And in this bag, so I know in the orange bag, this is cordage. There's probably 200 feet or so of paracord, 550 cord in here. Then to my right side, I have my You Dig It trowel, stainless steel, so I can get coals or whatever I need to do out digging hard ground, not a big deal. And I have a first aid kit, nice bright yellow, so we know what it is. Then on what you would call the very back of this is a Maxpedition mat case. This thing's pretty cool. It unfolds. When it unfolds, you have a loxic in here. Those are the smell-proof, waterproof cases. It actually has a pouch in here. There's the pouch, so you can put your waterproof, if you need your mat waterproofed or whatever, put it in the bag here, and then put it inside. And you can see, if not, you can use it as storage also. You can see it zippers shut here, and then it simply folds back over, folds back up, Velcro attachment to it with a lock on it. On the other side is for your compass, and I have a little Brunton compass on the inside of there. It's big enough to where I could fit some more stuff in it. You could also get a military style compass into it. Then on the front pocket, I have some bank line, 249 feet of bank line. I have my Right in the Rain journal for this Phase 1 Pathfinder program I'm doing. In here I have a little piece of about 3 millimeter cordage. It's probably about 10-15 feet long. Sit around, practice tying knots, whatever, many uses. I have my pencil. Pencil doesn't run out of ink, so, and I can get shavings off of this if I need to. We talked about the pencil sharpener a while ago. A little emergency wet fire tinder stuck off in there. We have a signaling mirror that's inside. We have a little Smith diamond sharpener that's inside. I have a Sharpie. Sharpies write anywhere. If I need to write information on your forehead, if you're injured or whatever, I can do that. If I need to write on a rock, if I need to write something on a tree, whatever, I can do it with the Sharpie. If you're going to be stuck out in the woods during the summertime, it's a good thing to have some bug repellent with you. So I have a 100% DEET here. Some people might not be able to wear the 100% DEET. My suggestion is you just find something that works for you, whether it be a natural remedy or man-made stuff, but you really need something. I have a Petzl E-Light for my headlamp in here in case I get stuck out in the dark. The head on it swivels around. It's got red and white LED lights to it at different intensities. And then I have a small pocket right in the rain notebook also. Then on the side, this is the large roly-poly. I can use this if I'm foraging. If I just need to carry some extra stuff or whatever, I can do it. It has a leg strap on it, so it keeps it from flopping around on your leg. Move around to this side. This is one of my water kits. In this one, I have just the stainless Nalgene. I don't have a cup or anything in this because I have it on the other. On the inside, we have some trail snacks in here. I have a Frontier emergency purification straw. We have some flavored drink mixes. I have 10 micro pure tablets, so that's 10 liters of water. My titanium spork on here, multiple uses there other than what it's intended for. Swiss Farmer. And then I have another little magnesium rod with the striker, kind of like a little mini Nonin bar. So it's magnesium on one side and the striker on the other. That's that water kit. Then I have to the front here, I have a little Spyderco knife that's clipped to the waist pad. You see it's very, very secure. You really have to pull on it to get it to come out. Then we'll flip it over. This one, on this side, this is the Stanley Adventure Kit. I've done a video on it. This is the pouch that it fits in. Stainless steel Nalgene. Made a wire bell hanger. The idea came from one-legged Josh a couple of years ago. Thank you, Josh. You guys have seen the Stanley Adventure Kit. You know, the Stanley Cup is the 20 ounces, actually about 25 ounces. That's not graduated on here. Then on the inside, nesting inside of under that is the GSI mug. Then we have the lid, and you guys have seen, if you watched that other video, how we made the lid mod with the split ring on it. So just go ahead and put the lid back down in there. Then in the front of this one, the only thing I have in this pouch right now is the handle, the wire bell that attaches to the Stanley pump. So that's a lot of gear in this one bag. I believe that you know, other than a change of clothes, I could probably go out for a couple of days with just what I have here easily and not have any issues whatsoever. But let me know what you guys think, any suggestions or whatever. You know, I'm always open to suggestions, so let me hear them if you have them. And said just I'm waiting to pick the H harness up, and once we get that, then I'll see about getting a total weight on the bag for you guys. But once again, this is the Maxpedition Saber Cat with loadout, and it's AMS. You guys get outside, enjoy yourselves. Peace.